Hey guys, got ya. Just kidding. Thanks for tuning in. I do appreciate you guys. I hope you're having a great day or evening, wherever you may be. Also, I ended up watching a video. A guy I follow, I think his name's Chad, and Green Acres Lawn Care is his channel, and he did a video about he had a customer that was on the schedule, I think a bi-weekly schedule, and the guy ended up not paying on time, and then he ended up not going back. And not what I would have done is I actually would have communicated to the customer, hey, you haven't paid your invoice. You know, this is a friendly reminder that the invoice is due. You know, after service, we send the invoice the same day. That way, you know we were there. However you want to handle it, but I would have communicated that, and then that way he would know that he didn't pay. Because maybe, you know, sometimes people forget to pay. I've forgotten to pay. I forgot what it was. Oh, I forgot to pay my credit card just by like a day, you know. But luckily I didn't get charged a fee or anything. So now, you know, I put a reminder in my phone. So life happens, stuff happens, you kind of can get forgetful. So maybe the guy forgot. So you got to remember you're in, you know, customer service. You know, you want to provide the best service you can, and that's a part of it, is communicating. It's not necessarily the customer's job to reach out to you first or things like that. I'm not saying what he did is wrong. I'm saying what I would do in that situation, to kind of help, I don't know this term, maybe grease the gears, grease the groove is I think what they call it. But once the grease dries up, it's dried up, you know. So long story short, I watched that video, and also too, I think he doesn't implement credit card on file. So do you guys in your business implement credit card on file, or do you guys go and pick up checks, or do you guys do cash, and then take your cash to the bank or your checks to the bank? So just curious if that's what you guys do. Also too, I know he was talking about he doesn't want to pay the 2%, but some states, I believe not my state, but some states, you can pass that on to the customer. Just depends on how much, and I think maybe you have to charge sales tax, but that depends on the state too. So figure out your laws, talk to your CPA, and then also in some circumstance, you know, say you buy equipment, that would be a tax advantage, because at the end of the year, or if you do quarterly taxes, you know, when you do your taxes, that is a business expense. So you want to talk to your CPA, but in some instances, some things can be a business expense and be a tax advantage. So just some little things to think about. Just kind of, I like following the guy. The guy has he does way more lawns than I mow, dude. I'm just a one-man show. I think he has some employees. But what's cool is the trucks he has, the company that I used to spray for, the owner is the owner of that company as well. So they make really good spraying equipment, and they make pretty cool landscaping bed trucks, which he has a combination of both. So pretty cool. And they're out in I think Douglasville, Georgia, so not too far. But yeah, I just wanted to throw that out there. I got my little, I had to go to the doctor today, so I got a little coffee, a little pick-me-up, because I did have to get some blood work, so I was kind of hurting. Just kidding, it didn't hurt. But anyway, hope you guys are having a beautiful day. Yeah, and let me know what you guys do. Do you guys use a card on file, or do you guys go, you know, get the money under the mat, or do you wait for the customer to be home and get a check from them? You know, what do you do? Or do you just bill them monthly? Or a lot of people down here where I'm at, they'll bill, or here's another point. What I do is I bill after service. So the day I'm there, at the end of the day, I'll send out invoices. Now, if you're mowing, like say Mr. Chad over there, he mows 240 customers, you may not have the time at the end of the day to send all those invoices. So that's when you would want to implement a tablet and use a service like Jobber or Yardbook or Real Green or something like that. That way you can do it you know, as you go throughout the day. Like, you'd get this job done, then you do the invoice. And sometimes you can even print it and put it at the door. I do email because I can track it. But anyway, what was I saying? Forgot what I was saying. Anyway, let me know what you do. Let me know how you collect payment and implement your thing. Oh, what I was saying is I do per service. Now this lets customers jump off in the fall, which is fine, or they can continue in the fall for leaves, or a once a month or 2 times a month service if they want to keep it looking crispy. Down here, majority of it goes dormant anyway, unless it's weeds. So it still will look really nice if you mow it. It looks well kept. Let's put it that way. But some customers or some businesses down here, they'll charge monthly. So say you mow a customer, I think they do it like 33 months, 33 visits is what they guarantee, or something like that. Or bi-weekly is 21 visits or something like that. They break it down and then say it's $50 a service for, say I mow this customer for $50, okay? I'm gonna do the math. So they say they mow for $50, right? $50 times, let's just say 33 is what they're using. Okay, so that would be $1,650, right? Divide that by how many months are in the year? 12. So then you would charge the customer $137.50. Okay, so then that's what the customer owes. But with that, you would need like a contract, that kind of thing, because if they jump off, right? Oh, we don't need your service, you know, we are only going to do 10 months, right? Then you're going to kind of screw yourself, because what happens is what you would do is you would only be getting $34 per service as opposed to $50. So it can kind of finagle your mowing. It can kind of affect you negatively. So there's always pros and cons to certain things. So you want to pick the thing that's easy for you to do. You know, not everything fits into one solution. So say say like here we're residential, but if you're more country, you know, bigger lots, then you can maybe tell the customer, hey, leave me a check. That might be easier. But over here it's more city, so residential, suburbs, so people commute, you know, they're not always home. So just something to think about. I hope you guys are enjoying the day. Hope you guys are, hope you guys are enjoying the weather down here. It's cooling off, so I'm enjoying it. I feel like I'm mowing a lot more. I'm either mowing a lot more or mowing the same amount of lawns, but I'm not even like as tired because there's no heat. I still work, but yeah, let me know what you guys think, and thank you. I appreciate you guys, and if you haven't, make sure you like and subscribe, or you can just like it, or you can just subscribe, or you can ring the bell. You know, click the bell, get a notification. I'm trying to make more content. I'm trying to get some ideas from you guys, and check out my analytics and see what you guys like. So let me know. I appreciate you. Have a good day.